Hi guys! So today I'm going to do something that I haven't done before. I'm actually going to do sort of a review of a new product that I have because I've never used it before, and I thought, well, it would be cool to get this on the vlog. Like, this is my cool present that I got for myself at the Black Friday sale at Walmart. I've never used a pressure cooker before, and this one is an electric pressure cooker. So I'm thinking, let's have pork for dinner. Why not? Okay, so it's 5 o'clock, and I have to have dinner ready by 6. Well, I don't have to. Dinner's usually at 6. So let's see if this little thing can get a pork roast done in less than an hour. Let's unbox it. Won't be needing this. This is a recipe book. Today, I won't need this either, but I might want to know how to use it. So maybe I should read this one.
Don't operate it if the cord shows damage. That's pretty obvious. I don't think they need to tell me about the polarized plug though. I'm pretty sure I've got that one already. Thanks for the info though.
Remove all the packaging materials and other transportation means. Yeah, that means unlock this bad boy again. And then, I guess I'm not supposed to cook the plastic.
Gotcha.
Told me that. Plastic probably wouldn't have tasted so good.
I wouldn't have really cooked it. Came with some measuring cups and things. And also it has a steaming rack? No, that's not for steaming. I'm not sure what this is for. I guess we'll look in directions and find out. Number 41 is the cooking stand. So it comes with a cooking stand. Good to know. And a rice scoop and a soup ladle and a measuring cup. All important things, I'm sure. Let's see. The appliance may produce an odor and or emit smoke when switched on for the first time. Okay, so that was frustrating. I couldn't figure out how to get the thing to work the way I wanted it to. I finally did get it actually turned on, but I forgot to record the process where I put my actual food in there. So I guess I'm just gonna have to tell you guys how it went, and it won't be a very good review because I didn't show you what I did. But I put a pork roast inside with some water and some spices, and I turned it on to the chicken setting, hoping that pork and chicken are close enough that it'll cook my pork roast. But it's just a little pork shoulder that I got from the store, and hopefully, if this thing is correct, it says that it will cook this meat in 20 minutes. Now I'm on time crunch because it took me a while to figure out how to get it to work. So if it does cook in 20 minutes, then I will have dinner in close enough to the right amount of time. And if it does not, I guess I'll be late. So what's the verdict? Does everybody like the pork?
Yeah.
What do we think? Is 20-minute pork good? Was that appliance worth the $10 we got it for at Black Friday?
Yes.
So we got to tell you that story. We found it at Black Friday at Walmart, and there was a big stack of them, and it had a label or a sign on it that said that they were $9.94 or something like that.
Because they were sitting next to the toasters.
But the sign was on an entire pallet full of these pressure cookers. So I took a picture of it thinking, no way, that can't be, just thinking it was a joke. We saw a manager walking by and we said, hey, is this really the price of these on Black Friday? And he's like, yeah. and he walked on. So we got up to the register and they were like, oh no, those aren't $10. They said they were $45. And I was like, well, no, I can show you the picture that I took because I thought it was too good to be true and thought, wow, this is a great deal. Let me just take a picture of it. So I actually had the picture of the sign that they put on it. Turns out it wasn't supposed to be that price, but since we noticed that it was that price, they went ahead and gave it to us anyways, and then they went and removed the sign. So we got a super steal on this pressure cooker, and it makes amazing 20-minute pork tacos. Okay, now that we've finished eating and we've all, calmed down a little bit, calmed down a little bit and I'm not as frustrated with this little device. Let me show it to you. It's still got some remnants of our dinner in it. This is what the outside of the thing looks like. It comes with lots of little buttons on here. The one that I used was the chicken button. Really, all I did was push the chicken button and push start. And it comes up with the 20 minutes that it automatically will cook the chicken for, and then you push start and it starts building up the pressure. And then once it built up the pressure and it released some of the steam, yeah, I'm not really starting it. Once it built up the steam that it needed, it turns itself from blinking and blinking and blinking, and then it'll turn on the number of minutes that it has left for that particular program. And then it just cooks it for those 20 minutes, and when it's done, it's done. So on the inside, this is pretty cool. It's got this extra little bucket thing. This is actually the food container, and then you stick it inside here, kind of like a crock pot. You stick that inside there, but on the inside of here it has this little measurement that tells you how many cups of liquid you're putting in. So if you want to add liquid first and then add your solids to it, it actually has a little bit of a convenient little measuring thing on there. So that's pretty cool. I've got my leftover pork in here that was actually very delicious. It was done completely in 20 minutes, which is amazing because usually I put this same pork shoulder in a slow cooker and I'll cook it for at least 4 hours. So that's pretty awesome. So how it works is you put the lid on. It's got these lock and unlock marks on it. My biggest frustration was that I couldn't figure out how in the world to reattach this little hook that's right here. And it actually just hooks on right there. Look, see this little thing on the lid? That right there? I took the lid off and couldn't figure out how to put it back on. You click that into the little hook, and then you've got it back on.
And by the way, this
like that.
was the best.
And now it's on. And as the kids say, this food was the best, because it really was tasty pork for only 20 minutes. It was awesome. So then you just turn it to where this arrow points at either unlocked, so you can take it off, and it plays you a little song, or you turn it and it's locked. So then you know that you're sealed and you're good to go for cooking purposes. And this little knob on top, when the pressure builds up, it comes up and it just kind of stands up here and lets you know that you're not supposed to open it because the pressure is built up. And this is the steam release. If you need a quick release, you can just push this button and it lets all the steam out so that you can actually open your pressure cooker. Yeah, but it worked really well. I'm surprised it came out as well as it did, considering it only took 20 minutes to cook. I really wasn't sure that it was going to finish this pork roast in 20 minutes. So I was a little like crossing my fingers and nervous about it because I thought, well, 20 minutes for a whole pork roast is not very much. But
I know.
Was it good?
Yes, and the only way that could make it better is with some barbecue sauce because pork is always better with barbecue sauce.
Says the little kitchen aficionado. What about you? Was it good?
Yeah.
I think she just wanted to see her own face, to be honest with you. Both of them are so nosy. They just got to be in here in the middle of what I'm doing. But that's the life of motherhood, right? You don't get to do anything as a mom without having all of your little faces. No matter how many you have, if you have 1 or if you have 15, all of those little faces want to see what you're doing. See? Told you. So that pressure cooker's pretty cool, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys looking forward to cooking me some food with it?
I bet I could. Just give me some pork and some barbecue sauce.
I bet it would be just about that easy. So easy, a kid could almost do it.
Yeah.
Guess what time it is?
Advent calendar time.
Advent calendar time.
Nano's turn.
Nano's turn.
Okay. We're on 13.
He gets nothing. Ooh, that's cool.
That's huge.
Oh, what'd you get?
It's the white rabbit.
White rabbit.
This is cool. It's the white rabbit with a bow.
Turn it around, let me see. Very cool. Why does he have a big bow on?
I don't know.
Because it's the white.
Nano,
thing
how come
on
you
it.
want? How come you wanted a big bow on your rabbit?
I don't know.
Nano, why'd you do that?
Came with it. If you like this product review and you want to see us do more, give it a thumbs up. And if I make this chair strong, share it can break. And now, good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Pew, 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 pew. Be subscribed. Be subscribed. Be subscribed.
Here's our collection for the day, guys. Stay tuned for tomorrow to see what comes next.